powers, Britain, France and Germany, will hold nuclear talks in Turkey on Friday. The high-stakes meeting comes after US President Donald Trump said a deal with Tehran is getting close. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi warned of irreversible consequences if UN sanctions are reimposed. He said Tehran is ready to negotiate, but only if sanctions are lifted. Meanwhile, Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Chief Major General Hossein Salami sent a direct message to Trump. He says that Iran will not respond on America's terms. He told Trump to see Iran's culture and progress before judging. Here's what Hossein Salami has said.
و از نزدیک ایران را تماشا می کردید، آن وقت شکوه، عظمت، فرهنگ، هنر و پیشرفت را می دیدید و آنقدر شگفت زده می شدید که تمام آنچه را که در عربستان گفتید فراموش می کردید. شما در آن شأن و موقعیت نیستید که ما به خاطر اراده شما عملی انجام دهیم. این را باید بدانید.
These statements were said on stage where thousands gathered in Tehran to mark 1 year since the death of President Ibrahim Raisi and Foreign Minister Amriya Dolla Hayan in a helicopter crash. Trump, during his Gulf tour, claimed Iran has sort of agreed to a new deal. Iran denied receiving a written US proposal but said talks were useful. We now move over to Africa, where a deadly clash in southwest Chad has left at least 35 people dead and 6 others injured following intercommunal violence in the Longong Occidental province. The government confirmed the incident happened in a village hit by long-standing tensions between nomadic herders and local farmers. Security forces were quick to intervene, containing the situation before a government delegation was sent to support survivors. These reoccurring clashes, often along ethnic and religious lines, are common in southern Chad, where Christian and Amnist communities say they feel marginalized by the central government. Authorities say calm has been restored, but this latest outbreak highlights the ongoing struggles over land and livelihood in the region. We now move over to the Indo-Pacific, where a Thai court has issued arrest warrants for 17 people in connection with the collapse of a Bangkok skyscraper that crumbled during the powerful earthquake, killing many workers. The 30-story tower, meant to house the state audit office, was reduced to rubble in seconds when a 7.7 magnitude quake struck neighbouring Myanmar on March the 28th. While thousands died in Myanmar, the tower was only building in Bangkok to collapse. Questions have been raised about construction quality, as initial tests showed substandard steel was used in the building. The project was a joint venture between ITD, one of Thailand's largest construction firms, and Chinese conglomerate. Moving over to Europe, at least 13 people were injured when a driver lost control of a vehicle and crashed into a crowd outside Espanyol's stadium in Barcelona, where a match against FC Barcelona was underway. The incident occurred at the start of the game and did not pose a threat to spectators inside of the stadium, police confirmed on X. Authorities have arrested the driver on suspicion of dangerous driving and causing injury. Catalan Regional President Salvador Illa stated that all injuries were minor and ruled out any intentional attack, emphasizing that the crash appears to have been accidental in nature. We now move over to North America. A US judge in New Mexico has dismissed trespassing charges against dozens of migrants apprehended in a newly established military zone along the US-Mexico border. The ruling marks a setback for the Trump administration's efforts to deter illegal immigration through heightened penalties. The military zone, part of a broader strategy to secure the border, was created to prevent undocumented migration. It is one of 2 such zones set up under the Trump administration. The judge ruled that the government failed to prove that migrants knowingly entered the restricted area. While the trespassing charges were dropped, the migrants still face charges for illegally crossing the border. The judge's decision highlights the ongoing legal challenges faced by the Trump administration as it seeks to enforce tougher border security measures. The government has not indicated whether it will appeal the ruling. Well, that's all we have time for. We will continue to bring you more global